Okay, we're ready. We're ready. And so, hello everyone. Did I get reading? Hell yeah. But I'll share that another time or later. For now, you can say hello to everyone. Nozushii. We're going to look at your VOD. We're going to look at your VOD. Actually, I can make my model a little bigger. Let's take the hat off. The hat always makes the model like really huge. There we go. Um, So, you know what happens here, right? Wait, should we watch this one first or the other one? Do you mind? Do you care? Okay. Um, hmm. So I have actually a really good Faust at locals. He's really good. So I don't blame you if you have trouble against Faust. Also, this is Ashy Programmer. Um, What's really funny about Ashi, right, is that I don't know if Ashi just thinks that like Ashi is like a cool word or something, but I actually used to be a Japanese translator, and Ashi means feet. And I don't know if you know what programming socks are. I know that's pro gamer, but it sounds like programmer, so it comes like all the way around. So, yeah. Hmm. I didn't, but I thought it was like I'm really into word jokes, and it's like, oh, what if this was like one letter different and stuff? So I thought of it before. Yeah. So let's see. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember this one too well. I remember more about like the Potemkin matches and stuff and the Bridget, so I'll have more to say about that. This here, I know that like Far Slash is really bad against here it is against Faust because he can just crouch under it. So I hate that because I am a Far Slash enjoyer. Yeah. So oh I fall for that like all the time. Okay. Okay, so first of all, he does the round start 2P like every Faust. I used to get mad and make fun of them and be like, "Oh, they do that because they need that crumb of damage right at the beginning of the match. They need it so bad, right?" But I think if I remember correctly, you can do 2K at the beginning of a round and it will like clash or it will trade or something like that. It basically yeah. You can also do Light Up Dolphin, which is a goated move, by the way. I will tell you all the uses for it later, but that move is actually insane and you should use it a lot. Okay, so the thing is that yeah, I'm actually really bad at this too, but if you pick up the trumpet, they are ready for it. And so you serious? You don't know what it does? That's crazy because I am the master of not learning like character mechanics. Wait, oh shit! Okay, thank you for telling me. Discord audio hasn't been on the stream the whole time.
I didn't.
Okay, now
I
it
have the
is.
stream up, but it's muted. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, because it's basically a webcam for you, but like, oh, I mean like Twitch stream? Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay, now everyone can hear you. It's only been
Well,
five
hi again.
minutes. That's not
Well,
too
hi
bad.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
hi
was doing that.
everyone. I'm sorry. The thing is that I could always have the Discord audio on, and it shouldn't be too bad if Discord isn't playing anything, but at the same time, everyone to hear my Discord notifications. So
Yeah, yeah.
anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the trumpet. Okay, so
Mm.
whoever gets the trumpet, like 3 seconds later, there will be the mini Faust stampede. That's all really.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, and it's one of the only items for Faust that can benefit the opponent. One of them is the bomb, one of them is the trumpet, and the other one is like the donut or food item because the food item heals whoever picks it up, but it heals like such a negligible amount that it's like barely noticeable, but it's still technically a plus. Okay, but if you pick up the trumpet, he's usually ready for it. He usually like air stalls or something. So you gotta
Oh,
like
okay.
meet him in the air or just like make peace with the fact that he won't get hit by it. There was like one match I played against a Fausto. I might be able to find it if it's archived because it was on a tournament stream. But I picked up a trumpet because it was behind me and he kept hitting me, so the knockback from the hits like was hitting me into it, and then he just got hit by it. And I was thinking like, okay, I should be able to just block here and I win. Okay,
You're like, thank
so
you so much.
yeah, it was so funny. His command grabs are ridiculous. I don't know if you know this, but his the afro makes it so that you don't have the invincibility from your 6P. Um,
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do know
yeah,
that.
a lot of people
And it
don't know
makes it like
that.
a true fuzzy, right? Like this situation right here.
Something
Well,
like
true.
that.
Well, unfuzzyable, right? Is it? I
Um,
forgot.
I don't know. It doesn't give you the upper body invincibility on your 6P, and also he tries to light it on fire right after, so it
Mhm.
becomes basically a time bomb. If you block the explosion of the afro, then it's like a guard crush, but if you don't block it, I don't think it does that much damage, but it does have like a lot of knockback, and like I think it does like hard knockdown or something.
Wait, it exploded?
Yeah, it
Wait,
explodes. Like
this whole time of me playing Guilty Gear, I did not know it exploded.
it exploded right there. Are you serious?
I wasn't. I didn't know. I thought it was just random. I didn't know it was because of the
Let's
Afro
rewind.
fire.
No, it's not random. Like I guess he hit you with something at the same time, so it might be kind of hard to notice. But the afro like
Mm.
disappears and stuff. So he tries to light it on fire, so it basically becomes a time bomb. Okay, you keep trying to walk forward. What's happening there? You
I
know
was
what I
trying to
do
walk. I
here?
was trying to dash block.
Okay, I do that sometimes too. I try a dash and then block, and they're not letting me dash. What I do here is I'd 3K. Now, the
3K.
crazy thing about 3K is that I saw you hardly use it. 3K is
Mm.
insanely good, even without meter. It goes under like everything. I actually, okay, I do have something I can show you in this match. I remember you
That was a
did
bad
some.
burst. Oh my
That
god.
was a good 3K though, right there. Look at this. He finally, ooh, and he did that move that he was like getting you in the corner with.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. So there you go, 3K. See? Did you see that?
No, what happened?
Round start. 2K
Oh yeah, the
versus
2K.
yeah, see I
Yeah.
told you it trades or clashes or something.
Hmm.
There you go. Um yeah, this is really annoying. He puts afros all over the place, stuff like that. Uh hit the mini Faust, that's good. I hate mini Faust so much. See? Look at that. Now, I don't know if you know this, but 3K beats Scalpel Thrust. It's really
Oh.
strange. Yeah,
Oh.
look at what you
I
did
didn't know
here.
that.
See? It
Oh,
completely. Now,
okay.
even if it's further in, because you might think, like, it doesn't have a hitbox here yet. But even when it does have the hitbox out, 3K absolutely just goes under it. Like, you can beat Scalpel Thrust at any point during the move with 3K. So I beat it with
Oh,
3K,
so I
like,
can
all the
react.
time. Yeah,
I can react to it.
well, the
Okay.
thing is that like the whole duration of 3K can beat like the whole duration of Scalpel Thrust, but it's
Mm.
better than 6P in that way because with 6P you have to time it properly. Like the timing
Yeah.
is a lot more lenient if you use 3K. Okay, that's good. What is this combo? It still works though.
Is it a bad
Checking opponent.
combo? Is there better?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was just kind of weird. I do a lot of weird combos though. Like I feel like in the corner everything connects, everything goes. Um, let's see. You jump over Scalpel Thrust, you could 3K'd there. Hey,
Change of
Senior
range.
Whis! You're like Potemkin, right? I'm going over Nozoshi's VODs. Okay. So, okay, so you bursted that. That's good because trying to like trying to command grab you all the time. I forgot the word command grab for some reason. Okay, and as you can see there, the afro exploded. See? Now
Oh
the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is that it isn't the time since it got lit on fire. It's the time since you got the afro. So as you can see, you had the afro for a while and it exploded like right after he lit it on fire.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an invisible timer. Anyway, thank you
Thank
for
you.
dropping
That's
by and the follow. At this point, command grab is a trigger word for me. You're a Potemkin, man. You do it all the time. You're supposed to do it. Okay, so you. I think every single round he's done the 2P round start, and you've only really combated it once.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what button would be it. I was just trying like
True.
different things.
There is this one time I have this problem with with adapting, right? Where I think like I know what they're doing, I could combat it, but what if they do something different this time, right? And there's this
Yeah,
one time, a long
yeah.
time ago, where I was playing against an Anji and they'd spin round start every time. And I'd almost never, like, all you have to do is run up and grab it, right? But I'd almost never run up and grab it because I would think like, what if he does something different this time? And then on the final round, I thought like, he's not gonna do something different, and then he didn't. And I ran up and grabbed him, and it's like I should have just done that earlier.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of talking over this because, as I said, I don't really have much to say about this Faust match. That was good though. I feel like I have a lot more to say about this Potemkin or about the Potemkin match though. Yeah, but I'll still like watch them completely just to make sure I don't miss anything. Ah,
It's really hard to like control people.
that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Break. What was that,
I
bro?
misinput, misinput. Yeah, I kinda
Misinput?
misinput.
What was it,
Yeah.
dolphin? Okay, that was not great. That was I was gonna say that was good for a second, but he got out of it. Okay, so meteors, you blocked them. That was nice, and then oh, that's not the end of the. I thought that was the end of the Faust set for some reason. Okay,
I think the game
banana.
just lasted longer than it was supposed to.
Yep, 6p to scalpel thrust, that's good. Technically 6p in the scalpel thrust is better than 3k because you get like the knockback and the chance to like special cancel and stuff, but still I think the 3k is the safer bet.
Okay.
Tornado.
I didn't know how to deal with this crap though.
Yeah, I know a lot of like Mei secrets. I usually know like the best round start against every character because that's like easy to catch on with and stuff like that. Okay. And I think that okay, Bridget. Okay, so as I said before, this is Izzy, right? After I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
this, I was just like I actually contacted Izzy. I went and tracked down Izzy. I was like, "Can you play me in a first to three?" Because I thought like I could go over this, but then I could be like, "This is what I would do," and then I show you my first to three, you know?
Mm, mm.
So I will show that after this.
Let's go. I get to see the
Yeah, that's my
peak game.
quote guest that I have. Is that
Oh,
actually? I was thinking it would be more like Oprah or something, where it's like, oh, look who we have here, and then like Izzy walks out on stage or something like that. But I don't know. Um,
I thought that's what it was gonna be. Actually, I actually
I
didn't.
didn't. I thought I wouldn't bother Izzy by having her, him, her, she. They didn't have any pronouns listed on the stream, but I don't know if they'd have that much to say either.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. It would be fun to have a whole party here. Just have
True.
every opponent you've ever played against on here.
Like of all time, yeah.
Yeah.
Just one by one they come in.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so round start against Bridget. What do you do?
I forgot what I did. I
No,
think I
but
did
what
like
should you
what?
do? Because I know most of the best round starts.
Maybe 2S?
No.
I'm not sure.
Oh wait, actually 2S is a good round start against anyone pretty much. But usually what I do is 5S, like far slash, or
Hmm.
what is it? Dolphin, like light horizontal dolphin. And the reason for that is because you have to think of what Bridget usually starts with. And Bridget is a zoner. So what what Bridget, like what zoners usually try to do first, like right off the bat, is make space, you know? So
Yeah.
she's probably gonna backdash or jump backwards or something like that. And the thing is that I don't use 5k much. And the reason for that, like let's look at dust loop for a second. May dust loop. Uh, so let's see, 5K. Where's 5K? 5K is right here. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's bring 5K into here. And where is 5S? 5S is right here. So let's bring 5S into here. These are very similar moves. You see? I guess they
Yeah.
don't look too similar when you look at it this way, but when I'm playing, I think they're very similar. And so I feel like what most people do is they choose a side. They're either on the side of 5K
The
or
Tetris
far
piece.
slash. Yeah, yeah, because the thing is that like I don't know. They kind of do the same thing. The main difference is that 5K is a little longer, a little like a few frames faster, and what is it? 5S is disjointed and it's curved upwards. It's tilted upwards a little. And I feel like the tilt upwards makes a huge, huge difference because what happens is what is it? It catches things like jump back at round start and stuff like that, which a lot of people do. Testament does that round start a lot.
Oh
Bridget
yeah, it
does
does.
that round start a lot and stuff like that. You can just do 5S, like far S, and it will just hit them, right? It will hit them out of the
Asuka.
air. And then
Okay.
you can cancel it into light horizontal dolphin and let's look at the dolphin description because these descriptions actually tell you things that a lot of people don't know. Like where's 6K? Uh 6K right here. Ground bounces on hit. A lot of people don't know this. Or on air hit. And when someone is
Wow, I
backdashing,
didn't know that.
they're often counted as see, they're often counted as in the air unless they're like Slayer or Sin or something like that. So when 6K was actually good, I used to like call out people's like backdashes all the time, and I'd get a full combo off of their backdash with 6K. You know, you do 6K and then you do 2H and then the rest, you know how the rest goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so these descriptions are actually very interesting. 6K, or no, jump K, jump and dash cancelable. Who knew that? I didn't know it was jump cancelable until right now.
Wait.
Yeah,
Jump cancel? Wait,
yeah,
dash cancelable though?
yeah. Like it's air dash cancelable. Um,
Huh.
anyway,
I didn't know
where's
that.
the dolphin? Right here, Mr. Dolphin horizontal. Um, let's see. So airborne frame one. I know that. That's crazy still. I don't know if it says it. Like, where is it? Anyway, on air hit, right? Or I think it's either yeah, I think it's air hit, right? On air hit, it what is it? Puts the opponent into a tumble state, right? So that
Okay.
means that like if you round start 5S, like far slash, and hit them and then like cancel into horizontal dolphin, it will tumble them into the corner. And then right from round start, they're tumbled into the corner.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So and also on what is it? If they backdash on round start, then like horizontal dolphin catches backdash. So anytime I think that someone's going to what is it? Light horizontal dolphin is like as of season three really unsafe on block. So
Mm.
I don't use it that much anymore. But if I suspect that someone is going to like what is it, backdash on round start, I absolutely use it on round start. So round start or 5S, I'd use it. You backdash for some reason. It is
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of scared of Bridget. I guess maybe that's why.
I don't know. I was seeing a lot of things I saw in these VODs that you backdashed a lot, especially when you had like advantage. I was like, no, run up to them and attack them. You're like you're giving them their turn back. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, you don't block their mix. They didn't get a combo off of it. You're blocking. Oof. And you're still blocking. They're not really converting. YRC. I don't really use YRC much. You could have 6P'd that, I think, right here. I'm pretty sure you could have
Yeah.
6P'd there, yeah. And you're in the corner again, you're blocking. So what I'd use here, two things that are really good for escaping the corner are vertical dolphin and 3K. 3K goes under a lot of things, and Bridget loves to jump, loves to like do rolling movement and stuff, so you can 3K under that. You can 3K when that happens, and she starts running forward, so you might be able to trip her. Okay. And you get tripped, you're in the corner blocking again. Like, you have a lot of chances. Like, because I think this whole time, she just killed you, and she never got a single combo. This is all just like you getting hit within pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you do 2S, not too bad, but as I said, the best ones against Bridget to me are, what is it? Far Slash and Horizontal Dolphin. Hello, Gladion. Thank you for joining. Um, I'd say that like 5S or Far Slash is a bit better of a round start because it's not as unsafe. But let's keep going. Okay, that's good. You could have capitalized that or on that a bit more, I think.
The Wild Assault?
Yeah, not the Wild Assault, no. I mean the all you do is you follow up with Horizontal Dolphin and that's it. Um, I'm sure there could have been a bit more. Now, the thing that you
Yeah,
need
I
to
can.
use
I
more
can.
is heavy Horizontal Dolphin. I didn't
Really?
use it a lot until Season 3 and farther into Season 3 because before then, it was a lot better to use the light one because that one was like less unsafe. But now that it's unsafe, like the heavy one is the better one in my opinion. I mostly just use it for like combos now and stuff, or like when it's guaranteed to be decent.
I see. I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, backdash killed me.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even notice. I'm talking over this too much. I should be
No, it's
pausing
fine.
and oh, 3K, that was good. You noticed. And grab, safe jump. Okay, you've almost got her. And then you're in pressure again. The thing about Bridget pressure I'm seeing is that you're not like trying to break out of it too much. You're like respecting it a lot. There are a lot of
What do you
chances
suggest?
for you to get out
What
of
do you
it.
suggest?
I don't
What do you suggest?
honestly, I might not be too helpful here, but I don't know because I usually just feel it out. But I'd suggest 3K definitely. When she throws a yo-yo like this, you can do something. You know, usually she does it when you're in like block stun or something, but if you're not, you definitely have a chance to. Going back frame by frame, you're in guard crush, but oh, and you did try to do something. Okay, yeah, but
I did,
yeah,
yeah.
okay. Maybe maybe I was going too slowly. But here, she's backdashing, giving you space, and you grab, so that's not the best. Um, and then, okay, jump over the dust. I saw that you tried to do heavy, heavy slash in the air, and you touched the ground before it could really happen. String into yo-yo can be called out, but good luck, because if you get hit, you eat the 50-50 loop. Oof. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess I guess this will come in handy when I bring up my set against Izzy, and then I'll show you what I do. Though there were a few times when I was playing, I was like, I better not lose, or else I ain't learning nothing. Isn't it so haunted, like or hauntingly how this ends? You know, like look at this. I thought this the first time it just ends, and then there's a silence. It's so
Yeah,
spooky.
yeah, yeah. I didn't put anything at the end of the video. Yeah.
Okay, now, um, videos. Oh yeah, I do have MPCHC up. Okay. Uh,
Mm,
so where is my set against Izzy? Here we are, right here. So,
mm.
wait, oops.
And what's this software, if I may ask?
It's MPCHC.
What's
Um,
that?
it's just a media player. Back when I watched anime a lot, 4chan
Mm.
slash A, they would recommend this like a lot with the Kawaii Kodak pack. So since then, that was like 10 years ago, but I still use it.
Yeah.
MPCHC, what does it stand for again? It stands for Media Player Home Classic or something.
So can I ask a question,
Uh-huh.
right? So like if you use separate audio tracks, right,
On my
on your
streams.
recordings,
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, what's it like? VLC doesn't like let you like listen to all the audio tracks. Does this program let you?
No, but you can with VLC. You just have to use a custom script or something. But
Oh,
also,
okay, okay,
you can combine them. Like when I do it, okay, this is a bit off topic. I feel a little bad, but
all right, all
no,
right.
no, I'll just answer quickly. So I'm sure you can combine them. That would take a bit more work. But with OBS, you choose which like tracks to capture separately, and then you can do track one, and track one is to solve them combined. So I just
Oh,
like for a while I forgot to get track one, but now I capture track one too. But yeah, there's also you
mm,
can run VLC with a custom script and it will was it combine all the tracks. I can show you
I
later.
see. Sorry for the
It's
sorry for
fine, it's
like the
fine.
detour.
Oh, wait, oops, I accidentally made it too big. There we go. Okay. Wait. It's quiet as hell for some reason. Okay, so we gotta start at the
Oh,
beginning.
the
I don't know
H
why.
dolphin.
Yeah, I
Oh,
use
okay.
H Dolphin a lot now. Okay, so I use it for like my main pressure now. So round start, what do I do?
2S.
2S. I guess I wasn't following my own rules. Okay, I tried to dolphin there. Let's go back a bit. This skips frames way better than YouTube. So I try
It
to
does. Oh my
dolphin
god.
there and I get hit by the yo-yo. Oops. But whenever there's like about this amount of space between me and the opponent, I generally try to heavy dolphin because it goes over a lot of stuff, like vertical
Mm.
dolphin, and it's like a homing missile almost. Though Bridget is a zoner, so she was also prepared. Now this jump dust, I saw that you rarely use that. It's
Yeah, I don't
very,
use
very
it.
good in my opinion, because it's like another jump, and you can use a fair amount of them. So if you jump once, you can use about three of them, or you can jump
Mm.
once, use like two of them, and then air action, like air dash or another jump, and then like you can jump dust again. So
So
oftentimes I air stall just to confuse the hell out of the opponent. So,
when I was watching Paragon
uh-huh,
yesterday, I watched the VOD that studied like Umi show and whatnot,
uh-huh.
and like they did use well the other May used it like
Well,
against Testament.
I don't really know what
And
other mays do. I just sort of do what I do. I don't actually watch other like
oh,
mays. So I actually don't know if this is a thing that's commonly done, but I jump dust, I punch on the way down, and it does hit. Oftentimes
mm,
punching is the air punching is the safest move. So I do that, and then I 2S, but it doesn't hit. Or yeah, it blocks it, and then I do heavy dolphin, then far slash trades. I don't know what Bridget did. Maybe we can see the startup frames. Oh, she did like 2K.
okay, okay,
Yeah, but I hit,
yeah,
and she hits me, and then burst, and I tried to dolphin. I tried to dolphin, but like you can see the start of it like right there, but get burst.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I do this again and punch and then hesitate. Like I love doing jump, air dash, and then what is it, jump dust and then punch on the way down. It's so good. See, now this is a really good move because this, I don't know if you know about vertical dolphin. Let's go back to like dust loop for a second.
Mhm.
This is airborne, frame one. I remember,
Frame one.
yes, this means like people were talking about how in like what is it? Street Fighter 6, Blanca is has really good like Oki RPS because if someone's trying to Oki him, he cannot be grabbed most of the time because he can do Blanca Ball on Wake Up, right? And
Hmm.
if someone tries to hit him on Wake Up, again, Blanca Ball. So the only thing that can really like beat Blanca Ball is like shimmy, you know? And it's same here. Like it's airborne frame one. So if you wake up and do horizontal or vertical dolphin, you can't be grabbed. Look at this hitbox, by the way. It's invincible from the top. So it's like a flash kick almost. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and then uh it's like a flash kick for the first half, and then it's like a what is it? A dive kick for the second half, right? Um,
Hmm.
point blank after landing, H is +1. Um, ascending hard knockdown on hit. So ascending dolphin is like really good. It's a really fast anti-air. Hard knockdown on air hit. Um,
I do know about that one. Yeah, it's really good for the
pressing
hard
P or
knockdown.
K during active frames will shorten the distance it will travel. I actually had no idea about this.
What?
I did not know this until now. But again, these
There's no
descriptions are
way.
very helpful. But anyways, so like it's an overhead actually. Like if it's ascending, then it's like a mid, but if you hit them on the way down, then it's an overhead. So a lot of people actually don't know this. So if I'm in like point blank range, right? A lot of times I'll do dolphin like this. It will go over stuff all the time. As you can see, they do like 2S, bam,
Mm.
right? And then after that, there's so many things you can do. Wait, oops, I'm not showing you the video. Right here. And then I've been hit overhead so many times by vertical dolphin. See, you know. And so there's so many things you can do here because after this, you still have an air action. So if you like mash the dash macro, you can dash forward, you can dash or air dash backwards. You can jump
Mm.
again and then do an air attack on the way down. You
I didn't know you
can,
could jump again.
yeah,
That's
you can
interesting.
punch on the way down, like air punch, and that will be an overhead again. Um, and so there's like so many things you can do from here. This pretty much opens up like a lot of mix. So
Mm.
let's
Without RC?
yeah, you can RC this too. I do this all the time. I RC this all the time. It's an instant overhead basically.
Mm.
So I don't do anything off of that. And I get beat. I think I get beat here quite a bit. As I said, there are a few times where I'm like, I better not lose this.
The
Or I,
Dutch, the Bridget
yeah,
blender.
IB. See? And so right here, as I said, when she throws the yo-yo, that's your chance to get out. Or actually, she didn't. Well, she threw it a while ago, I guess. But right here, she does the break, right? The
Yeah.
kickstart my heart and break, and then I do dolphin. And this is a light dolphin, so I was actually putting myself at a bit of a disadvantage. Now, whenever this happens, I don't know if you know this, they can like press the button to get out of the stagger, right? But if you run up to them
Yes.
and grab them, they can never get out of the stagger in time. It's a guaranteed grab.
Oh, a normal grab.
Um, maybe command grab. I don't know. I haven't tested that one exactly. But let's see. This is my biggest combo starter. People are gonna think I'm fucking dumb for this, but I start most of my combos with grab RC.
Oh.
Yeah, but and then my main BNB is I what is it? I close slash. I can close slash again if I need to, but sometimes I don't. I 2 at or 2H, and then what is it? I vertical dolphin. Notice you're hanging another combo right now with Toki. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going over his gameplay and stuff. I'm teaching him. And then what is it? I air dash, and then this one ended early, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
that
Yeah, I know
that's
that.
what I do for like everything. It's basically my main combo. I don't actually do a lot of combos. I'm mostly a neutral guy. That's why I like never do like safe jumps and like hard knockdown wall breaks and stuff because it's like I don't want to lock you down. I want to play neutral with you, you know? I'm at a
Mm.
disadvantage because I want to have fun with the game. So I won't be teaching any like safe jumps or anything like that, I guess. I do round start. Um, far slash. I call this round start, even though it's not round start, it's like round start position. Though technically, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but after you break the wall, right, it's not
Mhm.
actually round start position. You're a little bit further away from each other than you are at round
I didn't
start.
know. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's like it's not noticeable by eyesight, but it's like when you do some moves that would connect at round start, they just barely don't.
Mm.
And so I see like this, usually far slash beats jump back at round start, but it doesn't reach here. Okay, so I'm just like air stalling. I do the air dash and then the jump dust and the punch downwards. And then I go
That
right
really
into
does work.
2K 2D. Yeah, it does. It does all the time. It worked so well, Hotashi got mad at me for it. Okay, now this is diabolical. Okay, watch this. I do this, do punch, 2K, 2D. What do I do here? I did 2K, 2D. There's a bit of space between us. What do I do here? I have,
Yeah.
I have meter. I have 50 meter. Huh?
The up dolphin?
Watch this. 3K
Oh,
RC.
3K. Oh, 3K.
Because there's
Oh,
so
man.
much. I've already done two actions, and I can only special cancel from like 2D, right? And they're just like, what is he gonna do now, right? I 3K, and it doesn't even cancel. I do it after all of the recovery of 2D. But
2D.
the thing is that you're supposed to do 3K when they don't expect it, right? And
Mm.
3K beats like what is it? 3K beats walking forward, walking backward, pretty much anything standing, pretty much anything with a high up hitbox that leaves like the feet like unguarded, stuff like that. So there have been times where I just like wait and like react to them like running forward, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because if they run forward, they get tripped. If they walk backward, they get tripped. Stuff like that. So basically, right here, this person was thinking like, what is it? Oh, he's just 2K, 2D'd. Now I have some space and I can walk backwards. You see, he's starting to walk backwards. Oh, I'm free now, right? No. No, you are not free. I am 3K now. And then I do my
I
usual
see.
BNB where I close slash, 2H, dolphin, and
Mm.
bam. And you have to remember that like 3K will go under like what is it, Bridget's far slash, far like 5H, what is it, throw, yo-yo. I keep wanting to say Beyblade because it looks like more hard and stuff like that.
Beyblade.
Yeah, it looks like more stone like, but like throw yo-yo, it goes under like all that stuff. I often use
Mm.
like 3K as a movement option just to go under things. It will go under like Kai stun edge, stuff like that. It goes under like Gold Lewis's drone.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
sometimes
Thanks for that.
they'll just be like following closely under the like behind their drone, right? And I'll just like 3K and then the drone will go away. Okay, so what do I start the round with here? I'm guessing 5
R slash.
5S, yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm safe. Even though they blocked it, I'm safe here. And they get me. Whatever, it happens. And counter. I try to do something on wake up. Okay, see, I
Oh,
just
vertical.
escaped with Vertical Dolphin. It is airborne, frame one. And as you can see, Bridget is in the air. You remember the hitbox, right? Let's take a look at that hitbox again.
Yeah, the disjointed hitbox.
Yeah, see? So when you look at the video, Bridget's kind of in trouble, isn't she? Look at this. Look at this and look at the hitbox. Oh no.
Mm.
Oh no. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we got her, right? Uh, I tried to run
Oh.
there. I tried to run there, and that's just me misinputting run. Oh, we have an ad break. Sorry, I do 3 minute ads like every hour to try to get rid of the what is it? Like pre-rolls and give
Yeah, I
myself a
understand
proper
it.
break. So we can talk during the retreads it. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Ad finished. So anyways, we're gonna keep going with this. Anyway, I didn't dash on time. I use the dash macro a lot for like air dashing, air back dashing, and back dashes and stuff.
Mhm.
But for forward dashing on the ground, I still use double tap. So sometimes it doesn't come
Oh.
through, but I'm good at timing it. So anyways, um, right here, and then for some reason I walk, and then I start running because I realize it didn't work properly. And then I do 6K. I still try to use this move, even though it sucks ass. It's so slow. You can punish it like so easily. Everyone reacts to it and blocks it. Blocking is actually the better thing to happen because then you can continue pressure and stuff. But a lot of people interrupt it. See? As you can,
Mm.
what, I don't know why, what the heck? Okay, so look at this. I do 6K, crouching, start standing.
Whoa.
Like,
Well,
did
that's
Bridget just
weird.
start like crouching again? Why?
Yeah, like that's like a one
You had
frame
it
type
right.
checkpoint.
And I don't know,
Yeah.
did she block it or not? What's going on here? I don't think it's a
No, that's
multi-hit
weird.
move.
No, it's
Anyway,
not.
after I do 6K, I usually do dolphin because during 6K you can hold forward down and charge your vertical dolphin.
Mm.
Yeah, and it didn't hit. I guess it wasn't close enough to hit on the way up, and she blocked the overhead because again, on the way down, it's an overhead. And so let's see. I punch on the way down, and she IBs it, and then I do far slash. I just do far slash and neutral all the time. It's really good. It's a really good poke with it has decent range, and the tip is disjointed, as I said. Now I try dolphin, I get hit. I'm being a little careless. I try backdash, I get hit. I IB, and I get mixed. I get hit.
Yeah, the hints.
Ooh, I gotta admit, she got a few rounds off of me. Now see this round start or after wall break, I guess. But I kind of call this round start because like round start position. I
Yeah.
3K because like I kind of know that she's gonna try to evade, and 3K. If you're not gonna get hit, it's free movement forward. It's free low profile advancing movement. And then
Mm.
while I'm holding down from 3K, I do an up dolphin, and it's a
Oh,
bit too far.
her
Yeah,
move missed because of the hitbox manipulation from the dolphin.
yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, but I jump forward. Sometimes I'm really bad at telling how far it would go. If I did light dolphin, it would probably hit. And I do two jumps, and now a really good air move is slash because it does downward hit. I often
Mm.
again it's really similar to another move. I said this about 5K, and maybe I should put on some music actually. There's BGM. So what is it right here? Dust loop. Air slash is very similar to J2H, but I don't use this because like look at the hitbox and hurtbox. It's like very vulnerable. Um, Now it's good because it's active the whole way until you touch the ground, but and it's not exactly a bad move. I just saw this and I was like, I'm not using this anymore. But it also stops your air momentum. Like if you're going forward in the air, this makes you go downward immediately. But I generally use JS because I just like it a lot more. But I saw you use, I think it was in the Potemkin match or something like that. We'll go back to your VODs after this. But I saw you using like air heavy a lot when you could have used air slash when the opponent was under you. So think about using that a bit more, I suppose. But yeah, air slash, it gets blocked, but I then fall and I do 2K. I'm really used to doing 2K after falling, and it beats her 2K or whatever that was. There's like one frame of it. And then I do 2D. 2K 2D is insane for me, and I'll get why in a second. But here's the thing, is that I go into Dolphin. 2K 2D Dolphin is the usual thing of mine because, again, like 2D makes them go into the air, puts them into float, right? And
Yeah.
then Dolphin on air hit tumbles them into the corner. or it tumbles them fairly far, usually into the corner, unless you're really far from the corner. So as you can see, then they're in the corner. And then there's a bit of space, so I do beach ball. And that makes them want to jump. I think they jumped before, but it's just making sure they jump or get stuck blocking, right? I get hit by the toss, the yo-yo toss, and then I get hit by that. Sad, but I'll get them next time. This is a 3-0, by the way. I kind of crushed them. So,
Nice.
I don't know what they tried to do. Okay, there we go. But this,
2S.
yeah. I see the startup frames now. You can see like every frame with this because I recorded in 60 FPS. So I risk it with horizontal light dolphin as the round start, and if you read the Dust Loop wiki, I don't know if you knew this, but on grounded counter hit, horizontal dolphin staggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as I said, you run up and you get a free throw. Or if you think they're not gonna block or you have the stagger, you can do like close slash, which is like her best combo starter, but I always just go for the throw. And then I do close slash, and then 2K 2D. Now this is really good because I don't actually think close slash is that good of a move. Call me crazy, but
That is crazy.
the thing is that like, yeah, she's super plus and she can like cancel into almost anything with it. But then like once she cancels into something with it, what's the opponent gonna do? They know that it's super plus and that she's gonna cancel into something and it's airtight, so they just keep blocking, right? But like it doesn't cancel into 2K 2D. I have to do 2K after I'm completely finished her recovery for for close slash. So there's actually a lot of space between close slash 2K 2D. Like look at this. That's quite a lot. It's oh shit. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. No. Okay. So. Okay. Maybe it looks fast like in game, but there's quite a bit of space, you know. And this beats fuzzy mashing because like canceling into like anything from close slash is airtight. I think they can generally mash into things, or at least they'll get caught if they mash like right away. But if they delay then mash, then they'll generally be fine, right? But I'm putting that delay there to catch like fuzzy mashing, you know? It's a longer delay than normal, so it's just enough to make them think that they're safe. So and then I go into my usual combo, at least from 2K 2D. 2K 2D leads to a combo in the corner, and it leads into a combo that tumbles them into the corner from mid-screen. So, I slowed it down. And then there we go, 6K. And then after wall break, I do 3K. After 3K, like during 3K, I'm often like charging my vertical dolphin. So I do vertical dolphin, I get hit, oops. And then I just respect Bridget for a bit, and then I don't, and I get hit. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Okay, so this is another thing I do, is I jump twice, and then I do super. Now, one thing is that, like, there are two reasons I do this. One of them is because I would often accidentally misinput it, and you know how it ends in like 6, right? Like the forward direction? Yeah, I would often, when I was first starting to play this game, I would end in 9, which is like up forward, and that will actually accept the input. However, it will put a jump right at the start.
Yeah, it'll TK it.
Yeah, and so I would try to use up like all of my air actions before so it wouldn't jump at the beginning of it if I accidentally put 9 at the end. But another thing is just because it throws people off too. And so that's like a habit that I still need to break. But I double jump and then I do super, and she blocks it. But I do the cross up PRC, she blocks it. And then I do 6K, I charge during it, and I accidentally go over her. But I do like the punch, like 2P, 5P, And then this is another thing, is that I saw during your Potemkin matches that you would often do 5P and then 3K. That doesn't really do much. I feel like when the game first came out, people were doing that because 3K would do a hard knockdown. And that was like extremely beneficial. But now that it doesn't do a hard knockdown, it's not that great. So I don't think anyone really does like 5P into 3K anymore. What I do is I do 5P into far slash because it's just far enough. Like, it's out of range for your 5Ps now, but you can do far slash now and push them even further. Like I'm using moves that are just in range, and every time they get out of that move, I do another move that's just a bit further range until they're completely out of my range. I did that in case they step forward a bit, but it ends up doing me badly. And I just grab them.
Nice.
Yeah. But oftentimes after far slash, as I said, after they get out of the move's range, I do an even further move, right? So oftentimes I cancel far slash into beach ball because after that, they're even further out of my range, and that's the furthest move I have.
I actually never thought to cancel far slash into beach ball.
I do it all the time because, as I said, I'm sort of like following a hierarchy of like my closest range moves to like my furthest range moves, you know? So anyways, I grab, and that's the end of that one.
Overhead kicks.
Yeah, I try to like sneak that in when they least expect it, but especially in the corner, because obviously you get like... It's fine. So I'm just blocking the mix. What did I do for round start this time again? I did just walk backwards, I guess. Sometimes I accidentally do that because I'm holding back and I press a button, but I mistime it so nothing comes out, so I just end up walking backwards. So that might have been it. I don't have the controls, like what buttons I'm pressing on screen, because this was live. It wasn't the replay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I try to jump and do jump slash. Doesn't work, but I end up blocking. And I'm getting comboed. And I'm getting comboed, yeah. It doesn't always work out well for me, but the thing is that I get her enough times that I end up winning, you know? So... anyway, we both do advancing moves and go over each other, trying to like sort of just like poke in neutral, and I get owned. She had most of her health. However, round start, now I'm putting myself at a disadvantage. I have to block. Now, this is really good. This is a really good move, heavy up dolphin, because the light one doesn't really go anywhere. The heavy one, like, it's like a homing missile, you know? It closes like, yeah, it closes like a lot of, like, see that whole gap? That's how far it goes. So, and the thing is that it's plus on block. So if they block it, you're in immediately, and then you just get to start your pressure. So I catch the roll, and then it also, again, read the descriptions on moves on Dust Loop. It ground bounces on air hit. So ground bounce, and then far slash. I catch the bounce at the far slash, and then cancel into light dolphin, light horizontal dolphin.
Stumble her into the corner.
And then I get Oki. And then I do, what is it, 6K, which ends up hitting. It's a crappy move, but it ends up hitting. And then a really good thing to do after that, whether it's blocked or hit, is 2P. It just fits in nicely there. Sometimes, depending on the character and how big their hitbox is or hurtbox, you can do it twice, even with the pushback. And then I do horizontal dolphin, light, and then I jump, air slash, do it again, RC it, and then get a combo.
A vertical dolphin is putting a lot of work.
I know, right? Because it's such a good move. Let's go back a bit. So I just like, I often do horizontal dolphin after a low move because I can charge it during that move. So I do 2K, and then I do it, and as you can see, she's doing like slash, and it goes over it. This goes over like so many moves, it's crazy. Most characters, let's bring up Clip Studio Paint actually. Let's get into this Clip Studio Paint shit. Let's see, where is Bridget? I need a picture of Bridget. So, where's Bridget just being Bridget? We'll just get the close slash picture. So, new canvas, and copy image. So let's see. So if we go here, right? Most characters. Let's get rid of the yo-yo here. Most characters are like. Oh, wait. Let's get my stylus. So, most characters are like. Let's see. They're like their moves are like they go in this direction, right? That's actually one of the reasons I have a bad habit of jumping a lot, because it's like, well, their moves are gonna go forward, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
so I want to go over them, you know? So, like heavy dolphin, let's get, or not heavy dolphin, vertical dolphin, it goes over a lot of this stuff. Let's get dolphin for a second. There we go. The picture of dolphin. This one has the hitboxes on it, but whatever. Oops, wrong canvas. Okay, there it is. So if we do this, right? Let's get rid of this for a second, and we're up here, right? We're up here, so we are completely avoiding her. We do this against Soul, we do this against Potemkin, we do this against everybody, you know? This is why Vertical Dolphin is so good in my opinion. So let's go back to NPCHC, and as you can see, my teachings came true. Look at this, she's starting a move, she's starting like far slash, and I am up here. We are the Mei up here, completely out of the way of her move. And I RC it, and then I get full combo and I break the wall. Yeah, see? And then, see? Here we go.
The jump.
Yeah, the air dash. It's a forward air dash, but I think it also hits like forward back, or like air back dash or back jump or whatever. But I was able to do it this time because the forward dash, and because there's a bit more space because it's after a wall break. But still, bam. And then I didn't cancel into forward dolphin, but she's still, because of the knockback, she is in the corner now. She's still like rolled into the corner a bit, and I'm chasing after her. 3K, jumps it. Now, what do I do here? You think you know?
Vertical dolphin.
Exactly. I'm charging it during the 3K, and I get hit. But you know what? She was jumping over the 3K, so it was a good call anyways. But she was ready for it. Anyways, let's see what happens here. 3K. This is the thing. 3K anti-air. So this is something I really wanted to show you, is that if you see someone in the air like this, 3K, again, 3K going under their attack, 3K goes under everything. But another thing is that they're so close to the ground that it hits their landing frames, because there's like 3 to 5 frames where you land on the ground and you can't block or do anything. You're just and you're just vulnerable, right? So because it's so low to the ground and it's active the whole time you're sliding, you pretty much clip their landing frames. Boop. And then I RC it, and the rest is history, I think, unless they burst. Oh, there we go. But you get the idea. I would have killed off of that. 3K is really good with RC, and one of the biggest reasons is because it scales really well. You get a huge damage combo off of it. Okay, I'm getting kind of owned here. Let's just skip this. Maybe? I'm trying to do like shift forward, but it's not really doing much. Anyway, I do the jump dust, like air dash combo, yeah. And now here's another example. After that, I usually do 2K, 2D, and again, that lifts them into the air, so then I can do air dolphin. I usually, like, one of my BNBs is 2K, 2D, vertical dolphin, horizontal dolphin, and that's an easy 4-hit combo that tumbles them into the corner. And then you get to do corner Oki. Okay, so, again, horizontal dolphin round start, and then I do 2S. Now, yeah, this anti-air, I don't use it much. I used to use it a lot when I first started the game. For some reason, I had better reflexes then, but you have to time it really well. But I catch their air dash with my 2H, and then I get like, I try to catch them with like far slash, which usually works, but I guess they're like, I did a bit too early or they're a bit too far. But I do 2K, 2K in case they block that one, another 2K, and then vertical dolphin, and they get hit by the overhead. And I get hit, whatever. That's basically for catching mashing. The 5H, that's like, oh, if you're gonna mash or backdash, I get a huge punish off of it. Sometimes I also do like 2H. Just to catch that too. Okay. What is it? Horizontal heavy dolphin pressure. I get to do 5S or 2S off of it, and then I shouldn't have done that. I should have followed up with something else because now they're blocking again. But we take those. I RRC the vertical dolphin, and then I do lows. Like the thing is that
looking like vertical dolphin is really hard to deal with.
It is, yeah. I just played in TNS and someone was like, dude, how do I combat that? I just fucking lose. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not telling you. Yeah?
Midnight.
Hey, Midnight VT. Hey, I'm teaching someone how to play Strive better. Okay, so I do 3K. As I said, a lot of people say it's really unsafe, but I got to do it for free. I got a little bit closer, and as I say, when I do a low, I often charge my vertical dolphin. So there we go. She saw me do the 3K and she tried to do a low, but let's go back to Clip Studio Paint. Oh, you know how this goes, right? Yeah, we are above. So we get the hit and we win. That's the thing.
I think that ever use it that way.
Yeah. The thing is that not only does low attacks get you to charge, like give you time to charge the vertical dolphin, but it's also a high-low, or it's a low-high. You know, you do the low attack and then you do the high attack. But the thing about having fast reflexes like that is that you can throw them off. Like, what is it? Like people will do like 5D and then like PRC it to do like a low, right? But because I have slow reflexes, I don't even react to the 5D and I block the low. But this guy had fast reflexes, so he tried to combat the low and got hit by the overhead. Yeah. And so last one, we're 2-0. And round start, the dolphin again. So this one's actually turning out to be pretty well. And not only, it's very fast. It not only counter hits a lot of stuff, but it also catches backdash. I think might have tried to 5S again. Let's see the startup frames. Yeah, it's 5H or 5S, I forget which one. And I counter hit. Burst, and I do two. I jump and air dash and do 2 JS's. I'm just like, not today. And then I do the punch on the other side. I'm surprised that got blocked. And 5. And then 2K, like usual. I do 2 of them, just in case it was blocked. Because I think I saw that, like, he blocked the punch. And then I do the dolphin, the heavy dolphin. The thing is that a lot of people, like, I used to be really hesitant to do heavy horizontal dolphin because it's so, like, what is it? Because it's so slow, yeah. But I've noticed that people respect it. People will just like sit there and respect it. And some people can't even tell the difference between the fast one and the slow one. So I hit, yeah. Like the thing is that pressure, people go on and on about like pressure and fake pressure and stuff like that. But all pressure is valid as long as your opponent lets you get away with it, you know? Like I used to, back when 6K was actually good and people wouldn't just react to it even if they had slow reactions, because it's 28 frames now. I think it has like 28 frames of startup. That's like half a second. But when it was good, I used to just do 6K over and over again until the opponent would stop letting me have it. Because like, I would hit them with it once and you wouldn't really get anything off of 6K. And so they think like, I'll keep blocking low. They'll do a low next or mid or something. And then I do 6K again. And then they probably think like, they're probably like gonna do a low or a mid or whatever. And I do 6K again. and at some point they gotta like adapt or something. But like I remember telling my friend Lewis, or Husk Pudding, like the Husk or something on Twitter, if you've ever seen him. He's like a Faust player. I remember telling him at one point, like, sometimes I just do 6K until the opponent won't let me do it anymore. So like pressure is literally just whatever your opponent lets you do. Like if you can get away with it, go on and do it. Like fake pressure means nothing. Fake, it works. It's not fake, you know? So I do H Dolphin. People let me get away with it all the time, even though you can just hit the startup of it. Sometimes, I guess. If they're in enough blocks done, it's free. And then I do Far Slash, and they try to mash on it. I don't know what move they tried to do, but you can probably see the startup frames. I don't know, like yo-yo throw maybe?
I don't know. Yeah, throw. That's
Yeah. They get hit. And then I do Far Slash into Beach Ball again, because I'm going up the hierarchy of the range of moves. And then while I'm doing Beach Ball, I charge my Dolphin. I think that was light. No, I think that might have been heavy. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, that was heavy. And so I charge my heavy Dolphins. They're still in the Dolphin pressure while I do my Beach Ball. And then I do 5H. I try to mix up like Far Slash and 5H because they're both like very good with like disjointed tips and stuff like that, but they're both different ranges. And then I do Heavy Dolphin again, and then I do 3K because that combos into 3K. It doesn't cancel, but it links into 3K. And then RC, and then I do the rest of the wall combo, and that's like half their health right there. So as you can see, yeah, that's a bit crazy. And then I do the jump, air dash, jump dust, and punch again. I do another low 5S, and then I do heavy dolphin, and then Far Slash, and then I cancel into the beach ball while they're still in blocks done. And so they either have to block or jump. They block, and I was charging my heavy dolphin, so they're still in the dolphin pressure. And then I hit, and I do the same thing as before. So I'm basically just like, I'm gonna do the same thing as before, and I did. Like that was basically the same string as, what is it, right here. Watch this.
Yeah.
I do 2S, dolphin, Far Slash, cancel into beach ball. Yep, and then heavy dolphin, 5H, and then I like finish the combo. And then right here, what do I do? This combo, and then 2S, 5H, Far Slash, beach ball, and then dolphin, and then 5H, and then I've got it. I did the same thing twice. Yeah, that's a really good string. And then round start, what do? I do that. It didn't work, but you know, I'm safe. Just walking away, just walking backwards. I do the Far Slash and dolphin, and then 2S, and you know what? I got careless. I do the
air.
Yeah, now here I was pressing dust in the air too many times. I did too close to the ground and did 5D. That's what happened there. So, yeah, if you were wondering why I did 5D there, I was just pressing dust in the air a lot. If you do it too close to the ground, it'll do a 5D. Actually, let's go back a bit. I think it started as like an air dust. Yeah. You can see it be an air dust, and then you land and do 5D. Yeah. And I think that might have been the same one. I think if you press it close to the ground, it'll start as an air dust, and it'll do a ground dust. So yeah, be a little careful with that, I guess. Throw. I do 3K, and then I follow it up with the dolphin.
Oh my God,
I'm going, it's the under-over combo. Yeah. Like, here, let me find something. Let's see. Where's the browser again? Let's see. I posted a video on Twitter. I think I'll have to bring it up on Twitter because, what is it? Because I think I deleted the original file. But it's right here. So I played against Baba right here, right? And
yeah.
Watch this. What do I do here? 3K, and then Dolphin. And that RC, hear what Baba says.
Dude, he
I can't
3K
hear it.
into
Hold on.
Yeah, he's like, dude, he 3K'd
dude, he
into
3K
Dolphin
into vertical dolphin?
on whiff?
Like
That
on
is
whiff?
crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's wild.
Yeah, but the
But
thing
it
is that I'm
works.
doing the over, I'm doing the under over combo. Under, and over, and you can see that he's trying to like slap me. He does as I do 3K. You remember this? You remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're over. We're over. He's under. We're over. And then, bam. I think he not only did like, I think that was 2S. I think he also did like, yeah, 5P also. But I'm avoiding those. I'm being slippery. This is like Slayer stuff. When I first played against Slayer, when he first came out, it was like holy spacing. This is the holy spacing right here. This is May's holy spacing. Look at this. That's
Holy
that's
spacing.
the stuff, yeah. And then I said, well, this is my signature move. This is from a tournament set I did against Magatsu Ren, or I forget what his other name is, but
Ooh. Wait, what the
Learn
fuck?
learn from the best.
Look for the past. Is he learning
We're
from
about-
the Wait.
yeah, I'm like that's the dolphin jumping in and out of the water, diving in and out, But I'm doing that. I don't think he even knew what to do there. He was just walking
Riding the
away.
wave in neutral.
Yeah. But that's my over under. You gotta do the over under. That's my main thing, I feel like. So right here, we do the over under. Or under over, I mean. Under over. And then I catch. Remember, I tried to do that before, but it didn't catch. But here, I actually catch properly because I'm in range or whatever. With, as I said before, you can do this with 5K also, I think. But I chose, like, they're both very similar moves, so I chose Fire Slash over 5K.
Mhm.
And then I cancel into Dolphin. And then that didn't complete the combo. Maybe if I was really good, I would know a better combo there, but I'm more of a neutral guy than a combo guy, so I just do 6K. And then
Oh my.
I did
Oh,
that
wow.
because I was like, you know what? I'm owning this guy. I might as well like finish this set off kind of cool. Do you know Maze Dust combo or optimal
Yes,
one?
it's yeah.
HDK,
The one I
HGKK. Yeah.
wait. That's the optimal. Wait, you said
HDK,
H.
HD, or I think I missed a D there, but yeah, right here, HDK, HKK. Oops, I missed a D, but
Oh,
whatever.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it does quite a bit of damage. And then I do 3K, or I think I might do, no. Oftentimes after that, I try to do another charge dust just to test them. But I do 2K, 2D, and then I do 3K. I did that earlier in the set, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I RC it. I wait for the burst, but they delayed it a bit. See
Well, the
this?
vertical top. It
Yeah,
goes
the heavy vertical
over
dolphin. Look
the,
how far it goes.
and then you
And it
press
goes over the
5
throw
key.
too. Yeah, and then I do 5P. And then, as I said, the hierarchy of ranges. So I push him out of my range with 5P. And then I do, what is it, Far Slash. And then I do Beach Ball. Because I'm going from shortest range to furthest range. And then while I'm doing Beach Ball, I charge my Dolphin. And then I do 3K and RC it. I didn't hit, but now I get to just pressure them. And I do 6K into 2P. Oh,
It's such a simple game plan. It works.
it
The
works.
hierarchy, and then
Yep.
yeah, that's
Boop.
crazy.
Yeah. So that's the end. It was a 3-0, but I lost like 1 or 2 rounds. And now let's go back to your VODs. I don't know if we want to watch the Izzy one again. It might be a bit different knowing what you know now, but whatever. We can watch this one. I forgot that it went to the next one. So let's see what happens here. I think I'll have a lot to say about this because this is like the Potemkin one, right? Wait, no, this isn't the next one. This is
Yeah, it's a different channel. Yeah.
yeah, it was the next one on autoplay. I assumed it would be the next one because it was a very similar video. But I guess it wasn't. Okay,
It's the most recent video. He had a 20 run at.
here we are. Potemkin. Okay, so here. What the heck? The music is so loud. I didn't notice that before. So why
Yeah, you can turn that. Sorry,
why
my fault.
2K? Why 2K round start?
2K. What that I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. Because I'm used to pressing 2K against like faster characters, like to like
Hmm.
stuff like maybe an approach or or like a further button. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, but it wasn't a good idea.
You
I don't
should.
know why I did that.
I'm not saying that. I'm actually like genuinely wondering. So if you had a good, if you had a good reason for it, I wouldn't mind. But I kind of get you. But I usually know like I try to keep in mind the best round start against like every character, you know. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's see. You're at least able to block what came next. Now again. Oh shoot! I forgot it was an NPCHC. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot harder to like rewind and stuff like that, but I'll try my best. Okay, so you do 5P, 5P, 3K. Already told you that's kind of not that great. At least you get a soft knockdown, I guess. But again, what I would do is I would mash 5P and then do far slash and then what the hell? Far slash,
What?
this is an ad blocker thing. It was like, thank you for updating ad blocker or something. Anyway, I would do 5P, mashing 5P until I did far slash and then beach ball, you know? But yeah, at least you get a knockdown, then you run over and you get grabbed. But the thing is that when you knock down the opponent, you also have to deal. You not only get Oki, but you also have to deal with their wake up. So sometimes it's better just to like have them in pressure and just keep them there. You know, in my opinion, that's what's good about like the far slash beach ball thing is that then you get to like charge Dolphin and keep going. You know, instead of like
Yeah.
going up to him and getting grabbed potentially. You close slash, and I don't know what that was.
I messed up.
I think that only works like in the corner, unless you're trying to do vertical dolphin.
Yeah, I think I messed up on the X.
Okay. So he missed the white wild assault, which is good, though it's now minus on block, so you can block it relatively safely. You get grabbed. I was having trouble against Potemkins last night. He can be a difficult character if he's doing really well. And here, when he's just like standing sort of in that vicinity, when I see like this, I see what is it? Dolphin distance, vertical dolphin. I would light vertical dolphin, I would heavy vertical dolphin. It would either hit him on block or on hit, or it would land on the other side of him. Or I would do 3K. He's like walking backwards. So unless he like blocks right now, you can trip him with 3K. Like 3K is also like an escape method, you know? You can escape the corner with it. See?
And I have the meter as well.
Yeah.
So
Also, another thing about 3K is that the further away from the opponent you do it, the safer it is. So
Mhm.
like if you do it like right in front of him, it's gonna be really unsafe. But if you like hit him just with the end of the active frames, like just with your tiptoes, you're generally fine. So this would have been like really good space to 3K. And I rewound a bit more, but this is 3K space. You either don't hit him and he respects it, or you hit him just at the end of your active frames. This is like good 3K distance. Okay. That was pretty good. I know that was an accident. That weird stuff sometimes happens with Dolphin. And he heat tackles. Honestly, I spend a lot of time in the air, so I also hate heat tackle. I would have gotten hit by that. Okay. You did the far slash round start, but honestly, I wouldn't do that against Potemkin.
I
Potemkin,
really thought like I called out that move on purpose, but
hmm.
it doesn't work against it. I don't know why.
My round starts against Potemkin are like jump because he'll try to do like hammer fall or something like that. And he won't have any meter to like catch your jump with like heavenly or something like that. What is it? 2S. 2S goes really hard on Potemkin round start. 2D maybe. It like trades with like his 2S. Stuff like that. Okay. I don't know why you do like Fire Slash into Wild Assault, but maybe it works. But Wild Assault it takes meter, so I wouldn't do that. Okay, Fire Slash into nothing. Oof. You're able to block though. Okay. See, that's some good stuff. The 2K 2D and then Vertical Dolphin, that's what I like seeing. See, you did 2K 2D on block, you could have done a Dolphin. Vertical or horizontal. I would have done a heavy Dolphin there, I think. That's nice. You dropped this combo, I remember that.
I dropped it, yeah.
I don't
So
usually
bad.
use 6H's in combos unless I'm about to break the wall. And the reason is because you have to press forward for 6H, and I'm usually pressing backwards to charge. So I usually I would have done an easier combo. I usually usually I feel like these kinds of combos are only done when you're trying to like dodge a bomb that's like with Faust or something like that. But this is
I was practicing it,
oh,
and I
okay.
missed the FD break. Is it called FD break? Yeah,
Yeah.
and I dropped it because of that.
Yeah, I usually do. I usually just have like one or two easy BNBs that I do over and over. But yeah, this was like, what was it? It was close slash. I would have just done like a close slash 2H, vertical dolphin, and then like the air dash, and then whatever. But okay, you're doing pretty good here, I guess. I don't know why you would do 2H. I don't generally do 2H against Potemkin neutral, especially since he could easily like armor through it with like Hammerfall or something. Okay, that was your chance, bro. You blocked. You blocked Wild Assault. See? See? You noticed there. I told you like Dolphin goes over Hammerfall, and you said like I didn't know that, but you do it right here. I rewind too much. Right here. Actually, that was the startup, I guess, but
Yeah.
usually it goes up even the main one. You're supposed to. Oh, you could have blocked there. But yeah, I guess that was the startup. Okay, 2K 2D, nice. See, you tumble him into the corner. Now he's in the corner. Now I wouldn't do that. What I would do there is I would vertical dolphin, because it's a really good anti-air, you know. Okay, see, at least you avoided my mistake because usually when he goes up into the air to do like what is it, Mega Fist, I try vertical dolphin, and that doesn't work. Okay, you almost got him there. You're trying to throw out Fire Slash and neutral. You do Fire Slash into Wild Assault again. And oof. Probably, yeah. Because like vertical dolphin goes so far that it's almost like horizontal dolphin, but it goes over a lot of stuff, and that's the big use of vertical dolphin. I don't know. But again, you want to work on the easy combos. Okay, so here he's just doing slide head over and over. This is where you just do dolphin. You do horizontal dolphin, and if you feel like you might get clipped by like the startup or ending of it, you do heavy vertical dolphin or something. You're just trying to run up. Like here, let me see something for a second. I have this clip right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just slide head, right? Okay. I have a program that like gets the last 30 seconds, so I might have a bit extra. But basically, he does slide head right, I think here. There.
Oh my, that's insane.
That's what you want. I guess I only wanted like the last 8 seconds, so that was a lot extra. But he does slide head.
I can whip punish it with Dolphin.
Dolphin goes over slide head. Now just get a full combo and break the wall. off of like
Oh,
50
that
meter.
changes.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
There
That
you
changes
go.
everything.
So I clipped that specifically for you. Last night I was like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted to show. So if he's doing that, if he's doing slide head over and over, I guess he didn't have 50 meter, but you knew he was doing slide head and you could have like dolphined. Okay, so next, Duel 2. Does Mega Fist. You shouldn't backdash after Mega Fist because he has. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do something that'll clip your backdash. Okay. See what happened there is that it didn't really tumble him. Oops, I forgot this was an MPCHC. So you do 2K 2D and it didn't tumble him, but it's because he had hit the ground by then. So it's technically an OTG. Yeah. Just in case you were wondering what happened there. Nice. You got the startup frames of White Wild Assault. White Wild Assault is invincible, but it doesn't have any invincibility for like the first 10 frames, I think. So oftentimes if someone's going to do White Wild Assault on round start, you know what I do? I do 5K because that reaches on round start and hits them, and it's fast enough to hit the like first 10 frames of Wild Assault. So like if you think they're going to do White Wild Assault on round start, you do 5K round start. Okay, so you do that. I don't usually do this combo. It's too annoying for me. I just do the easy ones. Okay, you keep getting hit by like 2D or 2K or I think it's 2D. Okay. Nice. I think you could have charged that. I think he still would have gotten hit by it. Okay, you should have done close slash there, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a full combo. Like, I have bad reactions, but I think even I would have reacted to that because he literally just like, right there, you have all this time and he just flies right into the corner.
I think I panicked because I did 5/8. I didn't think I had enough time.
That's valid. That's valid. I'm not trying to say like you're dropping these combos and stuff like that because obviously you know and stuff like that.
I am dropping the I missed the grab one.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But here I do.
Yeah.
Here I need to do.
Heavy vertical dolphin. Light vertical dolphin will also, it won't reach to him, but it will go over the side head because it's so quick and it goes into the air. So it's almost like a quick jump. And you can also do horizontal dolphin and it will just go over his slide head. Like if he keeps doing slide head over and over, unless you try to do it on like the last one he does, you pretty much know what he's doing. You keep trying to dash block, but you can just dolphin over it. Dolphin also goes over like Axel's command grab, like the glowing sickle. So you can just get
airborne.
Yeah, it floats over the ground. Okay, you 3K under him and punch him. That's good. Really good 3K in neutral. Again, I would have done 5P, far slash, beach ball, whatever. Get grabbed.
Why does it beat my P? Why does that beat my P? Why does that beat my P?
Does that beat my punch? Okay. Yeah. What was that? Was that like vertical dolphin round start or something?
Maybe. Or what did I try and do?
You tried to do horizontal dolphin. Oops.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't delay horizontal dolphin. I either do it right away or not at all. Okay, again. Oof. Mega Fist is really good. Mega Fist is like his vertical dolphin.
Yeah.
He's doing the under over. You can't let him get away with that. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't really have much to say here. He grabs you and far slash into nothing. If you get far slash, keep doing stuff. That was good. You went to 5H at least. And okay, you're blocking that. You're doing pretty good here. I don't really have too much to say. Except for like you keep doing like stray hits when you could like continue your pressure, whatever. That you mistimed your RC sadly. Oof. See, this is the thing. I think this is why I was saying like use air slash, right? And I said like, oh, I think in the Potemkin match I saw you use like air heavy slash instead of air slash a lot, right?
Air slash would have worked
It
because it
would.
would have been.
Maybe
Oh
even maybe
no.
even the anchor drop.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just land and he grabs you. So I usually do air slash in times like those. Either that or like you're in the corner. What you could have done. Okay, YouTube is really bad for rewinding. But what you could have done is when you jump right here, you could have just air dashed. You could have air dashed out of the corner. You could have
Oh.
jump dust, air dash, jump dust, and then you would be like mid-screen again. So that's another thing you could have done. So you could have tried to escape. Okay.
More awareness when it comes to trying to do it.
Yeah, definitely. I do that too sometimes. I'll be in the corner, I'll like opt in to fight instead of like run. That's something I'm trying to do a bit more. Okay, so starting out, just neutral, and he crushes you with Mega Fist again. With Mega Fist, you can actually, if you know that it's coming or you react really quickly, you can jump and kick to get the startup. But if not, just respect it. Just respect it and deal with whatever comes next. But I can't complain too much because I get hit by it too. But if you can avoid it, definitely just like respect it. It's disjointed. Like, have you seen the Mega Fist hitbox?
Oh, it's disjointed. That's why it's so annoying.
It's like you know the rising vertical dolphin. It's like that, but it's like the opposite, where like the bottom is disjointed while he's falling.
That's so broken.
Let's see
That
this
is so
Potemkin right here. Let's see, Control F, Mega Fist. Oh, it's 2 words. Mega Fist. Where is it? There it is. Mega Fist backwards. Look at this shit right here.
Oh,
You
that's
see?
why.
This is
So
why.
it
This is
moves.
why you can't 6P it, you
Oh,
can't anti-it or anything. This is why you just have to take it.
oh, so okay, I see. Because I don't know why I didn't look at the hitbox. That's why forward slash doesn't work.
Yeah.
It pushes his
Yeah, if we go
hit his
the
grip
far
off.
slash hitbox, I think, yeah, right here. And then we go to his Mega Fist hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess I'd have to like sort of face them the same way to sort of really show you the full picture, but you get it. Anyways, you can't really anti or combat against like Mega Fist. As I said, you can sort of jump kick the startup, but other than that, you just have to sort of block it and deal with whatever comes next. It's his vertical dolphin. Mega Fist is his vertical dolphin.
At least it's punishable.
It's punishable like after kind of. Like, do you know what Karaback Mega Fist is?
Yeah, I do. I heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it looks
Okay, so basically it has forward Mega Fist and backward Mega Fist, right? And what is it? This one, like forward Mega Fist is worse because it what is it? Going forward is also a risk. Like you generally want to go backwards to be evasive, right? And like an attack where you can go backwards and hit is generally pretty good, right? But forwards, not only is it going forwards, which is, as I said, kind of a disadvantage, but also it's -6. So you'll see on, like, I once saw a tier list of Potemkin moves, and like Mega Fist forward was like shit tier, and Mega Fist backwards was like S tier, right? But Karaback Mega Fist is backwards Mega Fist, which is going backwards, which is really nice, and only -2. But also, well, actually, no, I think it's +4, but Karaback Mega Fist is, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Kara canceled backwards, and it has like less, I don't know. But basically, Kara canceling is like you go forward a bit and then you do it. You like cancel a forward movement into it. And it sort of results in a back Mega Fist that goes forward at the start. So you kind of just stay in the same place. So it's like neutral Mega Fist, not forward nor backward. And it's basically the best kind of Mega Fist you can do. But it's a really hard technique where you cancel a forward moving movement into back Mega Fist. So he has forward and backward Mega Fist and like Kara back Mega Fist, which is like not backwards or forwards. So you gotta look out for that. But this was a beginner tournament, I think, or no, this was TNS. So I don't know, but you might not see power back Mega Fist until like unless you're against a really good opponent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm not the best against Elfelt, so I don't know if I'll be able to say much. I honestly don't know much about her frame data or anything, but what I do know is how I usually deal with her is I try to beat her before she can get her game running, you know? That's me against a lot of characters, actually. I just try to beat her before she can run her, or before the opponent can run their game. But 3K goes really hard in this matchup because she has a lot of like moves where she's like standing there, like shooting her gun, stuff like that. But also, like a lot of, you want a 3K when they're like walking backwards, running forwards, things like that, basically looking out for that. But also, she has that move where she like goes forward with that like bolt of electricity behind her, or like bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
You can just 3K that. As long as you're not like in block stun when she does it. Okay, you're doing good. You're like frame trapping her and stuff. I don't know. Wait.
I tried the burst bait.
Oh, okay. I like never burst bait. I feel like it's not usually worth it unless it's as part of the combo. If you're giving up your combo to do it, then like I'm just like might as well burst and do again because I'm more of a neutral guy. So like I'm just like I can just win neutral again.
Actually, wrong.
Oof.
It's lag. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, I personally don't really burst bait. But I've done it a few times, and I usually feel pretty cool. So let's see. Okay, you get the counter hit with the dolphin, and she backdashes. Yeah, you can't really foresee that, whatever. But, as I said, if you get the counter hit and stagger, just normal grab, you know? Because they can't get out of that unless they burst. So, see? You tried to jump over that right there.
Yeah.
I rewind too much. Right here, you're really far apart. You're not in block stun or anything. 3K this. Just 3K it.
Instead of
yeah.
Okay, instead of trying to
You won't get hit. There's no hitbox here until like the end, or it's like higher up or something. As I said, I don't know frame data much. I mostly just like play off of experience and feel. But trust me, you can 3K that. You want to take a break? 3-minute ad break. We can talk through it if you want, or we can take the break.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We
Okay.
can take the break. It's just
Okay.
wait.
Yeah.
They don't always react to H dolphin.
Yeah.
Like that, like,
It's crazy. Or sometimes you can have them in block stun so you can't do anything about it. But yeah, oftentimes they'll just let you get away with H dolphin. Anyways, we'll keep going. Anyway, yeah, as I said, 3K that. When you burst, she just tries to close in with that. You can 3K this. You know, oftentimes when I approach, I 3K because I know that they'll probably also be approaching with some move that leaves their feet unguarded. Okay, but nothing too bad came out of that. Again, I would run up in 3K, but I would have gotten hit with that because they blocked. They IB'd that. Unless maybe my 3K was faster, but I wouldn't risk it if I knew that was coming next. Unless, actually, you had meter. You had meter, so you could run up, what is it, 3K, and then, like, RC on block and, like, continue your pressure. You could just start pressure. They're close to the corner, too. You got them right where you want them.
I need to think about that more. I gotta think I'm Kai.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just May Dipper.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you know who Bronzewat is, but he always calls it Stun Dipper Light.
Stun Dipper Light. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Stun Dipper Light.
Okay. Okay, you got the combo, and he killed you. Okay?
Yeah, I was just getting pieced up by the alpha. I was like,
oof. Yeah. Well, that's what I said, is that, like, I try to beat her before she can run her game. Because if she gets, like, the chain, like, I call it Lollipop Chainsaw. It's a reference to, like, a Suda 51 game. But when she gets that going, like, I'm kind of screwed. So I try to get her before she starts doing that. And I'm often successful. Okay, so right here, what I would have done, okay, I don't know, this rewinds too far, but right here, what I would do is I would vertical dolphin. I don't know if I would have gone, yeah, she tries to grab here. Vertical dolphin
Yeah,
is
would have
like
worked too.
airborne frame 1. In fact, horizontal dolphin is too, so you could just dolphin there. Dolphin is
Wait,
really good for, huh?
oh no, sorry. I thought you said H dolphin was like frame one. Like
Horizontal
you said
dolphin is
horizontal.
frame 1 airborne too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like even during the startup. During the startup, it doesn't have a hitbox yet, but it's in the air still. Um, but yeah, and you have gotten her. And if, I would say that if you knew the grab was coming next, H like horizontal dolphin would be better because then you get the stagger counter hit.
Mm.
Yeah, but either one of
Go
them
into
would
the
be really
back,
good.
into the back, throw into the corner.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And then what is it? Yeah. Dolphin is really good to do out of block because like when you're blocking, especially blocking low, you are charging your dolphin. So it's like Guile. I showed you like the hitbox before. Where's the dolphin hitbox? Is it right here? It's like Guile. You're blocking low. You're just sitting there, and then you do the vertical dolphin and you hit them. Especially if like you're blocking a string of pressure and then they like jump to do an overhead or something. You can just do this.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Or if they try to grab, you do that. But you got her anyway. But still, I would have said that Dolphin would have been the much better choice. Okay.
What is going on with the connection?
I don't know.
To me?
What is going on with the connection?
Yeah, I didn't know either. Like this never happens.
It happened in your last VOD too.
No, it happened once. It like the last VOD was one time.
Did it? I don't know. I just remember it happening in the last VOD. Okay,
It's
she
like,
burst baited.
trust me, I don't like when I play like Tower or something. Like it
Huh.
doesn't really lag. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, burst baited, sad, but whatever. Was that the first match or the second? I forget.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, there's still a bit of time left in the video, so we'll see. Anyways, round start. I would do round start 3K. I might get hit by the grenade. I forget how this goes. I've like 3K'd everything by this point. I know how it works with like against every attack pretty much.
3K master.
But I think it would have gone past the grenade because the grenade hit you while you're here and you would be advancing forward with 3K. So I would do 3K round start and it would have worked there. And let's see, you're blocking, you're still fine. You burst her right here. 3K, yeah. And by this point, you get that oftentimes, especially after you burst, she tries to approach with that. So you can burst and then run up in 3K. 3K is really good to do after running because you can just press 6-6 and then slide your thumb down. Let's see, so you're blocking. Nice, you blocked the cross up, you didn't block the grenade. Okay, you could have 3K'd that. If you're in the corner, you can 3K their approach oftentimes. I think that would have won. It's hard to tell, but that worked anyways. But I see that when you're in the corner, you often jump. Jumping is going over. You can also go over with vertical dolphin, but you can also go under with 3K. You gotta think about the under and the over. Because as I said, a lot of, what is it? A lot of moves for a lot of characters are like this. You know, they just go forward. You see the arrow? It's like right in front of them. So over and under, and it avoids most of their moves. So let's see. Like the break core.
The break. Well, I can't.
The music.
Oh yeah. That's
So
right.
what I would have done here is I would have 3K'd after wall break. It would have gone under the bullet, but it would come back around. I probably would have had to block. I don't know if it would have tripped it or not, but it would have moved me forward nonetheless.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll wait. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. I think what I'll do is I'll start up Guilty Gear Strive in the background because I'm gonna show off a few things in training mode. Hey, Cupa! How you doing? I'm Nozushii. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, that's way faster than I thought it would be. I thought you'd be like 3 minutes or something.
No, it was really fast.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start up Guilty Gear Strive in the background, just for training mode after. But Cupa, I'm showing Nozushii how to play a bit better. I'm surprised. Do you play this on PC with? Oh, you do. I thought you were on PS5 just because of the controller.
No. I just have it up there.
Okay. So I'm gonna press start and then I'll mute it for now. And let's keep going.
3K is good. Yeah.
Yep.
3K is good.
// Oh, what shit? Shit's getting a bit laggy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Quite a lot. Is this because I'm starting up the game? I don't have any other game running or anything. I think I'll like
think so.
stop VBridger, disconnect in case that's part of it. Anyways. // that / from before was good. This one, and then you follow it up with Dolphin, and they get tumbled into the corner. Okay, again, / into Wild Assault. I don't understand why you do that. Not saying it's bad, but I don't really get it. And I think it'd be better not to, even if it's fairly good, because it costs meter.
Yeah, conflict.
Yeah. Like if it was just like another special or normal, I'd be like, that's kind of weird, but okay. But if it costs meter, it's like, maybe you should save your meter. Okay, there you go. I'd say 3K, but 2K does the same thing there. Oh, damn. Okay, and you're getting comboed. 3K. No. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. And then let's see. All I've gotten from this is that 3K is good. It's hella good. It goes under everything and moves you forward a bit. And if you RC it, you get a huge damage combo. And you can charge your vertical dolphin during it, and vertical dolphin is also a good move. I could go on and on about what makes 3K so good. People look at the frame data. Like, this is the thing, is that everyone is so like obsessed with frame data, but it doesn't quite work that way during the game. Like, if you are like like if your opponent is +5 after something, it doesn't really matter, because if they do nothing after that, then they're not plus anything. They have no advantage. They squandered it, right? And if they do like if you do like a move that has like 4 startup and they like do a move that has 13 startup after, then you win even though you're minus. You know, it really just depends on how things go. But people look at the frame data and hitboxes of 3K and they think it's crap, but it's really good in practice. It's bad on paper, but good in practice.
I'm always scared to use it. I'm like, oh, it's
It's one of those things where you just have to put faith in it. But another thing I said is that like 3K has more advantage towards you, like the further away you use it. Okay, he's just like left-right mixing you now with the grenade. Okay, so yeah, like I have nothing to say about this, but what I would say is that I would try not to get to the situation in the first place. And usually I am successful. You gotta get her before she runs her game. I think everyone kind of agrees about that. So here I would probably just block low or something and try to find an opening to up dolphin or vertical dolphin. I don't call it up dolphin, I generally call it vertical dolphin. And I went over this before. It's like a flash kick and then the falling is like a dive kick. So it's not just an up dolphin. It's an up dolphin and a down dolphin. And I'd even say that like the down part is the most is the more important part. Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Is that the end?
Bro.
Yeah, that's the end. And then there's, I may have been defeated, but this is not the end of my story. Okay. So, Let's take a look at a few clips because yesterday I was playing a bit and I took a few clips that might be important to show here. So I forget exactly what happens here. Shit's
Well,
really
that
laggy.
Mega Fist,
What? What happened?
that Mega Fist was insane.
Yeah. Well, it was probably a Kara back Mega Fist.
The video like it got
Oh,
oversized.
oh yeah, because I made it full screen. Oops. I keep forgetting that I can't make it full screen or it does that.
Heavily Potemkin Buster.
Okay, why did I... Okay, usually because it like captures the last 30 seconds and I think like, oh, I want to capture this and then press the button, it like... Usually what I want to see is like at the end.
Yeah. Same, yeah, I did it with OBS, I do the same thing.
Oh. What did I
Ooh,
want to
nice
show with
combo.
this? I don't know. Maybe it was just like the cool combo or something, but I forget what that was for. Okay, I'm going up against Faust. I remember like only two of these clips. One of them was the one where when I did Dolphin over like over Slide Head, and the other one is like a Gold Lewis one. I forget what happens in this one.
No, I wish that
Oh yeah, see
Dolphin
that? Right there? So I come
the
off the
3K.
wall, 3K. It goes under his 6P.
Oh, he tried the 6P because you okay, I see.
Yeah, and also I eat the
You were going from
banana.
the
See,
air.
this is one of the food items that heals you, but it's such a small amount. See, well, actually, it's not. I thought it was, but now that
You
I'm
see?
looking
Wait,
at
it's
it, that's
not
actually
that
quite a
bad.
bit.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, like,
Huh. But I don't know. I guess before I didn't notice how much it was. But yeah, food items heal you. It's one of the few items, like Faust items, that can benefit his opponent and do disservice to him. And then I fall at 3K and it goes under his 6P. And then I make it out of there. I'm out of the corner. I do 2K 2D Dolphin and it tumbles in mid screen. So that's what I wanted to show off with
oh, and
that.
then you did 3K again,
Yeah.
like kind of far.
Oh, let me see again just to see that.
How do you get level 6,000?
Been playing since
can-
launch. That's like 3 whole
I can-
years.
I could barely get to level 100. Like, I think I have to.
Oh, you get a lot more XP if you're in Celestial too.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay,
gotta
so
get there.
3K. Yeah, you see? Is that I do 3K, it's actually fairly far, right? And it hits right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how plus it is, but I get a few frames of recovery. And I'm able to backdash his, what is that, like 2S?
Yeah, 2S, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So if you space it, it's a lot safer. I have this one, I know what happens in this one, and I know why I captured it. Right here. Drone,
Oh, the drone.
3K going under drone. And then it disappears because I trip him. Because what Gold Lewis likes to do when you what is it? What Gold Lewis likes to do when you when he puts out drone is he likes to follow right behind it and make sure you don't jump or something, right? So I'm going. See, and he jumped in the air and did like what is that, like jump heavy or something?
Oh, but
But
oh, reaction, but
he's hoping I go over. I'm going
Yeah.
under. And of course, he's available to trip because he's just walking. He's just walking forward, right? And then, of course, maybe if the drone didn't disappear, it would hit my like 3K recovery frames. But because I trip him, it's gone. It's gone and I'm
it
free to
disappears
go.
when you hit Gold Lewis.
Yeah, when Gold Lewis first came out, it didn't, and that made a lot of messy situations. But now it disappears when you hit Gold Lewis. It's been like that for like 2 years. Okay, so the rest of the clip doesn't really matter. I just wanted to show that it can go under drone. And then we got this, Elfelt. I forget what happens in this, but we were just watching you against Elfelt, so it might be helpful.
Oh, the overhead kiss.
Yep.
Insane.
Oh yeah, also overhead kiss into heavy dolphin, heavy vertical dolphin is really good because it's really burst safe. They can't burst the recovery of it, right? And so oftentimes I just do like vertical dolphin over and over. Sadly, they did burst the startup of the next one, so I did get got, but still.
Yeah.
I'm blocking the gun, just waiting for them to come closer. And there we go. That's another BNB I have, is just like anti-air with heavy dolphin, and then catch with fire slash, and then tumble them with like horizontal dolphin. Now they're in the corner. 3K under their bullet. See? You can't see because I'm off screen, but 3K, and then I do the under over. So 3K and then vertical dolphin, and it leads to like a combo. And I break the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
So, where is Microsoft Edge? There we go. Clip Zero Paint. There we go. Here we are. And I'll unmute the game. So, I'll just show you a few things. I have a list. I have a notepad document full of like stuff that I want to like show off with May and my general strategy. So I use color 14. Soul bad guy. Soul bad guy. Is the music off? Oh, it is off. I forgot. I turned off the music for the last stream.
Every time I think about Soul, I say Bandit.
Bandit? The thing is that, okay, so Soul is really easy. Just do this. Do this and you've pretty much beaten him. Because he like, I don't know why this is so laggy. I need to like restart my computer or something. What the fuck? Anyways, just go like this. And you anti-air bandit bringer, you go over like gun flame, everything. Also, if he tries to do gun flame from like a distance, you just go like this. And you hit him, right? Now, here's another weird trick I like doing, right? So if I go 2K, 2D, and then this. Okay, I forgot to pause it in time. 2K, 2D. Oops. This guy hit like this. Okay, what do I do here? What do you think I should do? He tried to jump after I did the 2K, 2D vertical dolphin. And then right after that, as I said, if you mash the dash macro, then you can go forward in the air and you have like air action still. So I did jump dust and he blocked it. So we're about to land. And what would you do here? Or what do you think I'd do here?
To jump 2H.
Nuh-uh. Watch this.
Wait, wow.
You buffer overhead kiss while falling. It always works unless they like DP or if they're holding like up.
That's wild.
Yeah, but you know why they're probably doing that? Because if I go like this, oops, maybe you have to be like really strict with the timing, but you can literally like air kick them on the way down, I'm pretty sure. Or you can, I think you can air punch or something. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that while you're falling, they're expecting another air move. So they are blocking standing up, and so then you just go like, oh, oops. You just go like this.
I have to steal
Oh,
that one.
shit.
That's crazy.
The game is a bit laggy because my computer is being weird, so I'm kind of fucking it up. Shit.
It's okay.
Oh my god. There we go. Just like that. I do it all the time in actual fights, but I don't know. I'm fucking up right now. Let's see. Let's see my list. So there's also 2K mix. 2K mix is insane. In my opinion, this makes 2K one of May's best attacks because first of all, you can 2K into overhead kiss, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Because also you can go like this, so that's a low and then a high. They got to block low and then overhead. Also, if you're too close, that just gets them on the way up, which is a mid. But yeah, that's low high mix. low low mix, 2K 2D, low low high. So you just keep on going like that, right? So there are many things you can do. If you do 2K, you can do 2D, 2K 2D vertical dolphin, 2K 2D, or no, 2K vertical dolphin, 2K command grab. And then another thing is I might have to like set up the training dummy for this. I'm not like super good at this, but let's see. After block 6P, let's see. There we go. After block 6P, wait, did I do it right? Counterattack, no, action 1. And then block type, faultless defense. And so the thing is that oftentimes, if they catch on to what I'm doing with like the 2K 2D vertical dolphin or whatever, they'll FD and then they'll try to 6P, right? So you know what you do there is
What?
that.
Oh.
And I guess it
okay.
doesn't work on Soul 6P maybe, or something like that. Or maybe I'm just not spacing it right now, but I've done this like tons of times. It works on like Milia, I know completely, that for sure. It works on Faust 6P, stuff like that. But as you can see, even here, even if it doesn't work completely, you're just back to neutral again, you know? You can also go like this, which I did against Bridget. 2K 2D and then just mash 3K after and it'll clip their feet and then you can get like a full combo off of that because they're not expecting it, you know? So that's another 2K 2D are both lows and then you do the overhead, right? And then low low low, advancing low. So I basically just do like a high low game the whole time, just constant high lows, you know? And they're really hard to react to also. Let's see, what else? That's 2K mix. Let's see. Oh yeah, also, after, let's just make him stand again. Stand, all guard. So another thing is that, oh yeah, and I'll turn off the counterattack. Okay, so another thing is that if I do this, right, there are tons of things I can go into after. So I can do forward dash, right, which I showed you with like the buffering, the overhead kiss. You can do back dash, air back dash if you want to make space. You can jump again. Or maybe not. What? I've done it before. Maybe I have to like, yeah, like that. It works a lot better in I'm not used to like using training mode like that, right? And then you can also punch on the way down. Oh shit. I did this in my VODs. But
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
yeah,
It was really-
you can
It worked really well.
yeah, you can usually like punch on the way down to make sure they don't go anywhere. I think it works a lot better in the corner actually. But let's see. I don't know. But yeah, and if you do heavy vertical dolphin, at least this one works. You can punch twice on the way down. Now, oftentimes there's a mix that I do there, where I run up and grab. But because the three things they just got hit by, they're just kind of like they keep blocking. But if they catch on to that and they stop blocking after the two punches, I go like this, and then of course that leads into a combo. You know? And so, let's see. I've got that. Let's see. Yeah. In the corner, I mostly just like mix up this and these, you know? Just do lows, highs. If I get too far away, I do beach ball. I cancel things into beach ball like all the time. If they know that you're going to do it and they have a fast enough move, then they do that. But until they do that, you can just like pressure them. You can cancel things into beach ball like all the time from a distance. Spacing normals. So I want to bring up Clip Studio Paint for this. So let's get a bunch of like May normals. I'll also bring up Microsoft Edge. So the May page is just about here. So got close slash. let's see. Wait, Clip Studio Paint is right here. Oh wait, let's delete all of these. Okay, so we got make close slash right here.
All right, it's still on the image. Like,
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, so we got make close slash right here. We've got
Mhm.
we'll take 5K. We got 5K right here. Oh. And we've got, I might have to resize these a little. Let's see. We've got 5H, that's very important. We've got far slash 5P. Oh yeah, we already have far slash. So we'll just take this and wait. Oh yeah, I have to copy image. Oops. Copy image. Wait, we'll get the hitboxes. We'll get the hitbox version. Let's see. So 5H right here. And you know, we'll just take that one. We'll forget about 5P. But basically, we want think of all of the ranges that these moves have, right? So we'll just like overlay them all on top of each other and make them all, I guess, semi-transparent. And so let's draw over them a bit. So we'll get like a purple, I guess, and we'll put this right here, this right here, this right here, and let's see, what's the fourth move I have again? Okay. 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 Oh, I don't have one. So these three mostly, right? And I often just like swing them around. So if we were to bring the game back up again, right? You have to think of all the ranges that these have. And then I just go like this sometimes. Same with 2S, right?
Yeah.
And I sort of get them to approach, right? But oftentimes in pressure, I can go like this. And you gotta kind of learn from experience which ones that they try to like run forward after or something. But oftentimes it looks like I'm just mindlessly swinging. But I absolutely do know what I'm doing. And I do know like, oh, they usually run after this one, they're gonna get hit by it, right? But this is my main thing for Slayer, right? Because Slayer doesn't like to move forward unless he does like Dandy Step or Mappa Hunch, right? So I just stand here, I'm just like, I'm not moving forward. I'm just gonna wait till you come here, and I'm just going to swing these around, right? And then he does Mappa Hunch and he gets hit by one of these, right? I'll do like this 2 times in a row, and then I'll do this, and he'll get hit by it, right? So yeah, just mindlessly swinging, but you have to keep in mind, like, all of the ranges that these have, you know? And they all, almost all of them, except for like 5K, like 2S, far slash, what is it, 5H, they all have like disjointed tips, you know? So you're generally, unless they hit like your recovery or startup, you're generally free to swing these, you know, especially from a distance. Also, another thing, another really great thing about 2K is that like not only like 2K mix and mix with like vertical dolphin, but also this is like bait. It's so fast. Oftentimes I'll go like this, and it's basically me saying like, come here, come here. And they will, because they think they can whiff punish it, but it's too fast. And then you know what I do? I go like this. Even though it's not canceling into vertical dolphin, it's so fast that I can basically do vertical dolphin like immediately. And this is basically my usual round start against Kai. Against Kai, round starts, I go like this. And they'll usually like hesitate for a second and then run forward and do like far slash. And I'll hit them on the head with the vertical dolphin. They'll like punch on the way down, and they'll do like 2K, 2D dolphin, and then they're kind of scrambling. They're getting kind of scared, you know? Let's see, what else do I have in my list? I have Dolphin anti-airs. Dolphin is like an incredibly good anti-air, but I'm pretty sure you've seen that. Vertical dolphin, I mean. 2K bait, I went over that. Let's see. Slash. V dolphin to bait. This is also a good bait because it's so fast. Sometimes some people are looking for that horizontal dolphin so they can punish it. So if you go like this, then they'll like whiff, and then you can maybe punish it or something. You know, it's like an empty, it's an empty dolphin. It's so fast. You know. Let's
Yeah, it's
see.
super fast.
Yeah. So that's why it's also a good reason why it's like paired with 2K so much, you know, and you can charge it while doing 2K. Uh, let's see. Let's you can do, oh yeah, I said that. Media Oki with slide. Oh yeah. Okay. So if, especially if they're in the corner, right? If I like knock them down, I can go like this as Oki. And that's like your instant overhead, because mostly people only think that she has this as an overhead and this, and those are really easy to react to, right? But really, she can go like this, and then you can hit them overhead. I'm doing it like really early, but still, like that, right? And then if you do that, and even if they block it, then you can like punch on the way down and things like that, or you can like, okay, let's do this again. You can like, I keep doing it way too early. You can like go like this, or you can like jump. I don't know. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can also do it with heavy dolphin too. Yeah, so that's your instant overhead Oki, but it only works if you do it like, you can do it in mid screen too, but it only works when you're like right beside them for Oki, you know? But once you do that, then they start thinking like, oh, now I gotta make sure I'm like standing blocking or crouching blocking to block their high lows when I get up, you know? Oftentimes I'll do this once I've done like 2K 2D a lot as like Oki, or like, as I showed you before, close slash 2K 2D, and then I'll start like going like this as Oki, you know? And that's kind of hard. You can also like charge vertical dolphin behind like close slash, which is something that JSAF showed me.
Okay.
Oh, oops. It can be like a tight timing, but I don't generally do it, but like he showed me I can do that. And he said like that's one of the best things about close slash, even though I don't really care that much about close slash. What is it? I often mix throw in when they least expect it. So if I let's see, if I go like this, right? Stuff like that. Oftentimes if they're expecting like more moves to come, right? If they're expecting to block more pressure, like bam, 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 right? And then you often do like 3K, but I often do like that, right? But what you can do is that, especially after you've like mashed 5P against them a few times, you know, just like, I know it's like really obvious, like obviously do the unexpected, but still, let's see. Another thing I often do to throw, like, I often like do air heavy slash, right? Especially after an air dash, and then I'll just run up to them and throw. And as I said, throw RRC is like one of my best combo starters, which is a bit unorthodox, but still, if I get that throw and I have 50 meter, I pretty much get a full combo. Let's see.
Okay. Okay.
Spacing. A lot of these things I already went through when I did the VOD review and stuff like that. Cancel things into beach ball constantly, especially if they're like, one true combo I do know of, let's see, that I don't see anyone do, and I don't know if it's the best one, but still, this is kind of my thing, right, is I will, what is it, counter hit, if I get counter hit 5H, like this, I will do heavy dolphin, and then, like that.
Oh, I have like a combo. I have a combo route for that already.
Yeah, it's yeah, I guess so. But that's something that I do at least is I do like counter hit 5H, and then I do heavy horizontal dolphin, and then I do 2S, and then like light horizontal dolphin. That combo is just in case you ever need to use it like that. And that does a decent amount. Let's see. Being confusing in the air. As I said, because of how much time you spend in the air, you can jump and do about, what is it, 2 jump dusts, and then like another air action, and then another jump dust, I think. So like that. So sometimes if I don't know what to do, especially against like Anji, I just spend a lot of time in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I did a bit too close to the ground, but you get it. But yeah, you can, and if you super jump, I think you can do even more. If you do it really close to the ground, you can sometimes hit them off the ground with jump dust. It's really weird. It's a
That's
really,
crazy.
yeah, it's a really crazy move. And it's really just it's disjointed from the top, so it's a really good anti-air if you can like time it properly. It just has like a really long recovery, but oftentimes, like as I said, I do jump dust and then I punch on the way down because punch is like the fastest move after that like long recovery. Um, let's see. Yeah, and you can use 3K to slip out pressure. Um, let's see. So my main combos are like, uh, as I say, I usually do like throw RC, and then I'll do like, whoops. I don't know. I'm not doing it very well. As I said, for some reason, I'm gonna need to inspect my computer to see what's going on because like
It's all good.
for my, I think it was like the, what is it? The stream before the last one, it was also having a lot of trouble for some reason. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having trouble like demonstrating some things. But it would be easier if like I had clips if I knew what clips to show you. Um, yeah, I RC throw a lot, and I think you saw my main B&B a lot. I also go like this. That's like one of my main ones too with Wild Assault.
The
I
wild
don't
assault combo.
Yeah, I don't usually like using it much though, because oftentimes it seems really scaled, right? Especially after throw RRC, it doesn't seem to do much damage. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can get it again. Yeah, see? It's only like, I don't know, a quarter of their health. The wall break makes it like about 1/3, but it's really not that much. So I really hate it whenever I have to do like the Wild Assault combo. I don't use Wild Assault much in general, especially non-neutral and stuff like that. Um, let's see. So in pressure, I mostly just do like constant 2K mix, constant highs and lows, 3K, 2K 2D, 2K vertical dolphin, you know? Um, 2K Oki because of how powerful 2K is, especially the 2K mix. And I do like CS 2K 2D to like catch like fuzzy mashing and stuff like that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that might be it. That's mostly the stuff I wrote down, but you kind of get like how this goes, right? You,
Yeah, I'm starting to understand.
hey, Merciful, I'm teaching Nozushii how to play Mei. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Um, but yeah. So I think I've mostly gone over it. Damn, 2.5 hours. This was 2.5 hours.
It didn't feel like it. It was
Hmm.
crazy.
Well,
I really do appreciate the advice, though.
yeah, no problem. I think we're just about done. If there's any questions you have, then you can ask. But yeah, I don't think I have all that much more. I maybe could have done like better and gotten like more clips and stuff like that, but I sort of like planned this like on a whim within like a day or something like that. So I just like made a quick list and like recorded me playing against Izzy and stuff like that.
No, it was great. It was great. I learned a lot,
Awesome.
especially stuff you told me from the Dust Loop. And
Yeah, yeah.
3K is really good.
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah.
read move descriptions. It's really important. Soft knockdown on hit can be special canceled on block, stuff like that. Some of them are kind of obvious, but some of them people don't know. Like this one, 6K ground bounces on air hit, and it's a crappy move, but it still does this. And so forces crouch on grounded hit stuff. Like people still don't know this kind of stuff, you know? People,
Yeah.
a lot of people still don't know a lot of this stuff, so it's actually pretty surprising. Like where's 3K? What does 3K say? 3K profile during active frames, leaves leaves May at +16 on hit at worst, cannot be special or super canceled. But what is it? As you can see, the invuln is different below crouch and low profile, stuff like that. It's low guard, startup. Recovery is 15, but I'm pretty sure it's less depending, because the thing is that let's change this training dummy to crouch for a second, and to block. So I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Isn't it blocking? Oh, there we go. So if we change it to block, right? You can see all the time I'm sliding into him, right? But if I do it from a distance, I spend less time sliding into him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. See? Like that one was definitely way shorter. Whereas if I do it like this at like point blank, I spend like twice as long sliding into him, right? Whereas here, it's like way less. It's like half as long. Because like basically the travel time is like recovery or is not recovery, depending on like when you hit him during the travel, you know? So you want like as little travel time to be like hitting your opponent as possible if he blocks it, you know?
Okay.
It's also a really good move to PRC. Like a lot of people will, let's just get him to jump, right? So a lot of people will know that I'm about to 3K and they'll try to like jump over it, right? And not only did I say like, oh, you can catch that because like 3K is a good anti-air. Sometimes you can't even do that because they'll be jumping over me. But like sometimes I'll like go to like 3K RRC, it'll whiff and PRC because they're jumping over it. And I can just air grab, which I do like all the time. Oh shit. Okay, I'm kind of fucking it up, but you get the idea, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Like that. I do this like all the time, especially if they're just like, oh, he's 3K'ing like all the time, and he sees, and I PRC it and air throw him, and I do this like all the time, because like it's debatable which like moves are the best to like RC, right? And where to fit RC into your game plan. But some of the best moves at RC are projectiles, because you can move along with them, and advancing moves, because even if you don't hit, you canceled the move, but you still moved all that way, you know? Like I can move across the map and then RC it, and it's like I canceled the move, but I still moved, you know? So that's also really good, right? There are times where someone like I'll do this, right? I'll do the heavy vertical dolphin, and they'll like be standing up to block it because they'll know it's an overhead, and I'll go like this. And I don't fast RC, right? So they completely see me PRC it, but they're just like, oh, well, he's gonna like air kick or something, so I better keep standing up, right? No, I'm going low. And there are times where they 6P, right? Like I'd have to dig up like an old VOD for this, and I don't know if I have the time to find it, but what is it? I was playing against Lurie once, and I went to do this like this heavy vertical dolphin to close in on him, and he 6Ps, and I see that he's 6Ping during my PRC, and I just do this. And because he's 6Ping, I just trip him. Yeah. So that's how you do it. That's how this game works, you know? Basically, it's just my whole game is just highs, like overheads and lows. Oftentimes, yeah, I'll just like, you can also just do 2K, you know? You can I'm getting him to jump while he when he gets hit. But what is it? There are times where I'll just do like 2K, 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 2D, you know? 2K? No, there are times, okay, this is kind of diabolical, but I'll do 2K, 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 and then once I'm out of range of 2K, they'll think like I'm safe, right? 3K. Yeah, because you gotta put yourself in like their head sometimes, right? Yeah, so they're blocking this. I guess I can get him to like crouch block, right? But like all guard, stance crouching, right? Block, 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 3K. Or sometimes when they're safe, they'll be like, oh, now I can like jump, right? And then I like anti-air them. Stuff like that. I'll also, as I said, I often charge my vertical dolphin while I'm doing a low move. But like, not only does doing the low move make them think like, oh, I gotta jump since they're going low, right? And then I do this. But it also like lets me charge my dolphin during the low move, you know what I mean? So I guard the ground. I do the under, over, you know? Under, over,
Yeah.
under, you know? So
Okay.
that's my technique generally. That's my technique.
So
So
try and use vertical dolphin more a little bit.
yeah, 3K vertical dolphin. Honestly, at first you might think that this like this what is it? Sometimes I lose my train of thought. You might think that this advice sucks at first, but you just have to sort of get used to the game plan and get used to where to fit these like moves and stuff like that, and then it'll make sense, you know?
Okay.
I've given you the weapon. You have to kind of learn to use it, and then it'll make sense, you know what I mean?
Mm.
But yeah, I do. You gotta use like beach ball a lot too, kind of, or at least I do. But once they catch on, it does have a lot of recovery. So sometimes they do end up like running forward during that, and that's when you kind of stop using it, of course. But it's also really good for like closing in space. It's their one projectile and it's their longest reaching move, and it's got area of effect. It works really well against Baiken because she jumps a lot. So oftentimes it'll like hit her jump or clip her landing frames and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
okay,
I got you.
yeah,
So yeah, I do appreciate the advice and thank you for showing me all of this. I
yeah,
will check it out again later.
awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
So anyway, yeah, if you have any questions, then just let me know. And I think I will switch to Shin Megami Tensei 5 after an ad break. Because an ad break is coming up in like maybe 10 minutes. But I might as well like
Okay.
do it now and get out of the way while I switch games.
All right. Well, no, I don't have any questions. You're really good at explaining things.
Yeah, no
I appreciate
problem.
it.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
what I do. A lot of people think that it's really weird. This is all like homegrown like game plan and like stuff like that. So a lot of people don't really understand what I'm doing, but it works. Like there's this one time, I don't know if you know this from about me from way back when, but Hotashi got mad at me and he flamed me and ripped me apart on stream, right? And because I was like, I got a perfect game on him, right? Got a perfect round. And so he pointed out all of these things that were stupid of me to do, but they were all working. They all
It
worked.
worked. It
Yeah.
worked against
He's like,
Itachi. Yeah.
bruh, he knocks me down with 3K, then does 3K again when I get up, and he's like making fun of it, but I got him. I hit him with it.
What if that was a tournament set and he lost the
That
tournament
would be
set?
hilarious, but
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
actually win the game. I just got one perfect round.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, which is hilarious. They got mad at me for that because, like, bro, you won anyways. But whatever.
Wait,
Anyways,
what is this man?
yeah, I don't know. People make fun of me. People get so mad about how I play because I just play really weird. But my game plan is mostly like a lot of my flowchart is made up of just like people won't expect this and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
2K, 2D, 3K, like that gets everyone and stuff like that.
I'll try it in my next match.
Yeah, awesome. Well, anyways, yeah, I don't know if I have any more to say left, but I'm glad that was so informative and everything. And
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, I think I'll also save this list that I have, the May guide list. It's just a bunch of like bullet points that I went over during the stream, but I can send you it if you want.
Yeah, please do. And good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll definitely try and stay and lurk.
Oh, you don't have to,
Oh,
but I hope you enjoy Shin Megami Tensei 5 anyways.
all right. I will see you later, Toki.
Yeah, see ya. No problem.
All right.
Mm-hmm.